How to correctly count poker ante amounts. Have you ever wondered how to accurately count the ante amounts in poker? Understanding this is essential for both beginners and seasoned players. Let's break it down step by step. First, an ante is a mandatory bet that every player must place before the cards are dealt. This means that each player contributes an equal and predetermined amount to the pot at the start of each hand. For example, if the ante is $1 and there are 9 players at the table, the total ante contribution to the pot would be $9. It is important to note that antes are separate from blinds and other bets. They do not count toward a player's later bets or raises during the hand. The purpose of an ante is to create an initial pot, encouraging players to compete for the money already in play. As the tournament progresses, the ante amounts often increase alongside the blinds. This makes the ante a more significant part of the pot as the game continues. Now, when you want to count the total pot size before betting begins, you need to include the sum of all antes plus any blinds that have been posted. For instance, in a 9-player game with a $1 ante and blinds of $5 and $10, the starting pot before any betting would be the sum of 9 times $1 for the antes plus $5 and $10 for the blinds. This totals $24. Understanding how to count the antes correctly is important for making strategic decisions. The ante increases the pot odds, which can influence how aggressively players choose to act before the flop. A larger total ante means more money is in the pot initially, often leading to looser or more aggressive play. To summarize the steps for counting poker ante amounts, first, identify the ante amount per player. Next, multiply that amount by the number of players to get the total ante contribution. If there are blinds, add those to determine the total starting pot. Remember that antes are separate from bets and raises, so account for them separately. Lastly, adjust your strategy based on the increased pot size due to the antes. By following these guidelines, you can accurately count ante amounts and understand their impact on the flow of the game.